Good morning, call 911. Call the police. I didn't disclose that to you. So that you don't infringe on me again. That's why she's still like, and I was black. But thank you for this little right question. You failed to mention I have 3 kids. Yeah, I told you. All right. All right.
Did you just do it?
Yes, did he? Get a record all of them, all 3 of them. Did he go home?
Yes, all of mine.
Okay. I want you to zoom in on them. Put the camera on charge so I can show them who I am and why they're going to be sued and they better be fired tomorrow. Put it on charge so I can bring up my emails of the goodwill legislative that comes to me personally from Congresswoman Gwen. Record. Keep my phone on charge so I can tell the police who I am without even talking. And this was what they was doing while they was ringing me up. They was being really rude, talking about me, the customer, paying my money to supply the minority, which is both of them, or even him, a paycheck. I'm not gonna fail to mention, I came in the store dressed in what my spiritual beliefs. Now I have to disclose my head, and I'm Muslim. She watched me for a whole hour and 30 minutes before she told me what I needed to do. Her name is Jade Black. His name is Drew. And the young black, I'm not gonna say she's black, she could be mixed. The young girl appears to be black, but I'm not gonna say she is. What's her name? Jamia? Jamia. Jamia was very rude to me. The only one that was nice to me is Heem, because Heem remembers me of his encounter of me the last time I was in this store, which I come in the store very periodically. Oh, Jamia know me too. She saw me when I came in this store last time I was here. And they're laughing because Jamia called me an idiot. And I said, you're laughing, but laughing at someone just show a lack of intelligence. Oh, Jay Black tried to get very ignorant with me, saying she'd put me out, and I didn't even do anything to her. I've been talking. I said, please don't get ignorant, because all so-called black people is not ignorant. It is a lot of us out here that show our intellectual properties, which they have infringed upon me since I got here. Can you please display that it's nighttime now? And I still have to walk home with my 3 kids. When the police come, I want you to stand right there and roll the tape. Don't stop. He lied and said that there was policies in this store. Policies that I couldn't record, my experience. There's no policies up because I know all the policies. They're coming to my email. Oh, Jay Black lied too. I said, ma'am, I want you to ring me up. She said she couldn't ring me up, and then 2 minutes later, she rung up somebody else. That's discrimination. So not only did they infringe upon my intellectual properties, on my daughter intellectual properties, but they discriminated and stereotyped me. This man just called the police on me, said I was black. I am not black African American. My daughter don't even look like she's fully black. I explained to him, before I allow anyone to disrespect me, I will lay down my life for my dignity. Because my kids had buggies full of everything, every educational thing you can think of, and now they're trying to not even sell them to me because I'm a single mother with less than $100, still trying to get these kids their educational things first. I said, how did it turn out to be from $94, I put 10 things up there, 10 or 14, at 50% off? How? How did it jump from $94 all the way to $183? How? So I said, okay, I don't know if you guys can provide me proof of what this girl who's been rude to me, hold that camera, who's been rude to me the whole time. I gave her something. She pushed it at me. That's what you guys are paying for? That's what we pay these people to sell free things back to the public. That's how we get treated. All three of them stereotype me. I got called an idiot. I've been laughed at. She said I was comical, only because she couldn't even understand this beautiful, intelligent, appear to be black woman is standing her ground very intelligently. I never not once called anybody names. I didn't call nobody bitches, hoes, and etc. And now me and my 3 kids, and it's dark nighttime, we have to walk to wherever we came from because they're holding their educational things. Sir, get everything they doing up here. Get it. Bring my son up here. I didn't explain to her who I was until she told me that she's been watching me. I came in this store without a shirt on. I had the shirt cover my head. It's 100 degrees outside. I walked miles to get here because this is my favorite store. My head needs to be covered. That's my religion. But because she asked me nicely, I did so. I disclosed my hair. I covered everything from head to toe, even though it's hot outside. I like to walk barefooted on the ground. I said, because you don't know that I'm only displaying my cultural, my ethnic rights, I said, I will do it for you. The same lady that approached me verbatim, she then started being very rude to me because I had intellectual questions that I needed answers, because they have all these rules that they're implementing off the top of their head, and the signs, no signs that say anything what they're saying up out of their mouth. So now they're discriminating because I'm very intellectual. I know all of this. I know what's behind the scenes. I know what they don't know. So not only did they infringe on my daughter's intellectual personal property with her books, they made her put half of her books away because they said that's not what they think kids should be reading, and no signs are implementing these made-up policies. They never went through the legislative office, because if they did, I would know about them, and then if they did, it would be outside. Can you please get show me the signs? He said that there's signs that say we couldn't record. I don't see any signs. It was signs that says the children's book and all these properties that they're displaying But all it says is children's book is 99 cents. It does not specify what people think kids shouldn't be reading. So my daughter had to put back half of her educational learning because these people who put the camera on them, they're telling her, you're 11 years old and all you should be reading is pictures. And I bet half of these people got cars, and me and my kids had to walk in the dark. Y'all want to say something else? Please get this one. She been smiling. She called me comical. I was dumb, whatever aptitude that her vernacular can reach. She disrespected me. And they're laughing because I told them the only time you think something is funny is because the lack of knowledge thereof. Don't look at him. Get a dictionary. And when I leave here, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk up this strip. Okay? I'm gonna walk all the way up to East Sacramento. I'm gonna make a right. I'm gonna walk all the way down an hour. Then I'm gonna make another. Guess what? I'm gonna show the camera's gonna walk. Oh, she's playing reverse psychology. Very cute. Jay, can you finish your talk?
She is black as yet.
No, I'm not black.
She really is.
I'm not black. And you're not either. Cool. Oh, you're just a yellow heel. Okay. Well, I'm not full black. Okay, so you can get it. Eat fine. And it rolls your eyes. And I've been crying when you've been watching me. You didn't watch me for a whole hour before you came up to me. It's already on camera. You don't think I'm not gonna do shit anymore. You should have been. Right? But who else gonna shoot? It's your job to hear. Come on. Get this one. Don't never say no another name in a sentence that would disrespect her. Because then guess what? I'm gonna leap. And when I leap, it's gonna take hell to pull me up off of you. If you say my daughter's name again in a disrespectful way, I'm gonna leap. And when I leap, it's gonna take hell. Oh, because what? That's the policy. That I didn't see it.
It doesn't have to be posted. For
Yes, it
no
does.
shoes, no shirts.
Because if I don't know, I'm just, what if I didn't have any shoes and I was coming here to get some?
We still wouldn't let you in.
I got in. I was in for a whole hour, just like this.
As soon as they saw you, with
No.
no shoes, no shirts.
No, she said she was watching me. I said I've been here. Now she's lying. But when I come back tomorrow with my civil rights division lawyers, we're gonna pull every camera in this room. Oh girl, you know where I'm going. Remember you said your cousin you be off in my apartment building. You know where I'm going, baby. I already told you. Since you want to jump crazy with me and I had done nothing but show love to you, I told you where I was going and why I was getting there.
I'm gonna walk around my shoes. I'm not for real.
Don't ever disrespect a child. A child is not doing nothing to you. Sorry, don't call my daughter's name. That is not your right. That's my property. And I have the right to defend my property by any means necessary. Thanks for rolling your eyes. I know all my constitutional rights. Being a part of global communications, a lot of people. George, I got shit. Thank you. Thank you that I'm going to have to walk home. I'm going to leave with what I'm going to do. Did you guys put away my things? They put away. What did you guys, I would suggest you get those things. Because I've been in this store since day. I don't give a damn. No, you just talk to police on me. So we're waiting. But you need to get Why she don't tell my black beautiful sisters that because I love you guys, I don't get paid for being an advocate. I took a pay cut of $480, and I come here to spend $40 a week, and I take care of every kid that you see. Those not even my kids, only my daughter. And you treat me like shit. And I advocate on your behalf. This Caucasian man don't give a damn about you. If you do anything, you 5 minutes late, you're fired. And guess who's gonna step up? You gonna see me.
You can put my shoes in
Shh.
there? Be quiet.
That you graduated from a Catholic school. It's sad that you were alive. Guess what? Guess what? You guys need to see about yourself. No, I'm a kid. I speak the truth. Okay? You push things at me, I didn't even touch. You brought up a lot of things without even letting me know where I was in my actions. That's what I gave you to. She's agreeing for more. She's agreeing. You better. You better. I'm a lawyer. Like, well, because I'm black, I can't get away. Yes, you did. Kids, what did this man say as he was calling the police? Now, I was black, right? Appeared to be African American. You never asked me my name. You never asked me. You never once asked me to disclose the color of my skin. What am I? You never asked that. No, you said she's black. Did I say I'm not?
No,
He
no,
said
you're not putting
she
him up in a
appeared to be
buggy.
blah, blah, blah.